Aloha YouTube, it's Doc Rick here. Just wanting to share with you my get home backpack. And here's why. I'm not going to call it a bug out bag. I'm not going to call it a 72-hour bag. I'm going to call it I can keep in the car in the trunk. And let's say at any given time, I'm about 30 to 50, sometimes 90 miles away from home. So with that, I'm going to call this a car's broken down. I need to commute, either, mass transit, walk. I need to get home and I can't get home using my car. It could be a scenario of, I don't know, 9/11 scenario where, traffic is snarled and you just got to walk. Um, a natural disaster, earthquake, just where I can get home. It may take me, a few hours or 8 hours to get home with a combination of, mass transit, walking, and so on. The contents of this bag, this backpack, pretty much has everything that I need. So the thought process being, I'm in my car. I have my normal EDC with me. So in this bag, there's not going to be a gun because my gun is on me. But there are some repetition with some of my EDC gear. But yeah, it's basically things that I need if I ever needed to, say, I don't know, spend the night somewhere. I couldn't get home, but I needed to spend a night, or and it's not like a shit hits the fan zombie apocalypse or anything like that. It's more of the things that I need to get home. Um, all right, so let me just real quick go through this. It's a regular computer IT backpack. What it looks like, it's not anything tactical or anything like that. It looks pretty big because it's packed, and it's about, I would say, 20 pounds. um, and again, the theory is it's in my car. I have to leave my car. So what I could do is, based on my situation or scenario on getting home, I can take things out, things that I don't need, things that I do need. I can consolidate into this one backpack. Okay. So with that, let me just show you what's in before I go into the main pack. On the side, I've got multiple of these. They're basic ponchos. Ponchos that you can get at the 99-cent store. I got about 4 of them in here throughout different parts of the bag. So poncho, side pocket, survival knife, fixed blade. This is the SOG. Okay. That's it there. The towel, front pocket. I got more of the ponchos. So let me just go ahead and do this. Towel, knife, fixed blade. Food. So what I have in here is some Nutrigrain bars, some Cliff bars, some trail mix. Okay, so I have that. I have my another fixed blade knife. Okay, this is I think it's a Camelus. No, Ontario. It's the Ontario survival knife. These are the ones that are handed out to, I think, U.S. Air Force. But yeah, there it goes. Survival knife. What else is in here? I've got a marker, Sharpie, and some paper. I got a compass. Okay, just a plain compass. So that's the front pocket. Side. On this side, I have another poncho. So that's 4 total. I might be with people. I got about 50 feet of 550 paracord. Just a plain Olight plastic bag. Pretty nice plastic bag. So if I need to gather things, if I need water, I can put water in this as well. But just extra place to carry things. I have that here. Headlamp. Okay. 550 lumen headlamp from Duracell. I got this at Costco, 3 packs, $15 with the batteries. So that's the side. Top pocket. So here from the top, easy access without having to open the main pack. Set of binoculars. Just simple binoculars. Okay. Some Bushnell. I think it's what, 4 by 20? 12 by 25. And again, the thought process is, if I needed to ditch the vehicle, I can go through this, inventory it, and then pick and choose what I need. And if I needed to leave anything, I can. Pepper spray, chem lights, Surefire flashlight, GX2 or G2X flashlight. And again, redundancy. I have my EDC flashlight always on me. I have a couple of other flashlights in the car. And then this is always in the bag. So remember, thought process, if I need to just leave and go, just grab the bag. Multi-tool. Okay. Has its sheath, so if I need to put this on me, I can. But again, I have one on me already. Whistle, signaling whistle. So that's on the main pocket here. I don't have to dig deep. It's easily accessible. All right, the back pocket. I guess this is where the laptop normally goes. This is a stove, emergency stove. So hold on to this. Some hygiene. So I've got hygiene and some meds. So Tylenol, Motrin, toothbrush, orange, vitamin C, emergency, some baby wipes, toothpaste, some Imodium, and then also, not for me, for the better half, but some feminine pads, just in case. Backup stove. So we have this stove and we have this stove. I'll explain in just a second. So this is kind of like, so I got 2 towels, some undergarments, extra pair of socks for both me and the better half. What else is in here? Pair of gloves, some mechanics gloves, impact gloves, and then water bladder. Okay. So that's, oh, and then also a dry bag. So this is a 10-liter dry bag. Okay, so another way to carry or be able to transport things that I might need. Extra batteries. So I've got CR123, 9-volt, triple and double A. And remember, this is just, I guess if you call it a 24-hour bag, something to get home. It's not meant for, you know, out in the woods and whatnot. Well, I guess you could. Fuel for that stove. So, I'll explain the fuel in a second. Collapsible cup, and I'm running out of room, so let me move this. This is the main pocket now. Collapsible cup or bowl. Food. So, MRE. So I've got rice and chicken, and then also sweet potato, chicken, and rice. This is good for 3 servings, good for 2 servings. So, food. So on top of walking food, so, you know, the Cliff Bar and the trail mix, I can use this with the cooking gear to cook. Little 18-ounce pot, can boil water, drink. Speaking of water, so I've got a water container, and then in the container I've got the LifeStraw filtration. I'm not going to open it, but yeah, there's the Sawyer mini water filtration system. Yeah, so I can filter water. So this is a tarp, emergency blanket, It has a reflective on one side and then a bright color orange on the other. This fits 2 people. So signaling, shelter, warmth. Okay. Safety glasses. Fire starter kit. If you follow me, there's a video that I have regarding fire starter. A lot of repetition. I've got a ferrocerium rod, just plain matches. I've got tinder and so on. So yeah, there's a Bic lighter. So there's my fire starting kit. First aid kit, full first aid kit. So this has everything from a tourniquet to everything that you need in a first aid kit. So that's in here. And the last 2 pieces of gear is foldable jackets, just windbreakers. Bright orange for signal, better half. Basically 2 people can use these. So yeah, I'm gonna move the camera around so you can see. There we go. Speaking of the stove, so this is one of those mini stoves. Hook that up to this. That's one way to cook. And then I also have the folding stove with the fuel tabs that you can use as well. All right, YouTube. So this wasn't really a review on all the gear. It's just to show you what's in my get home bag. And the scenario would be if I ever needed to get home from work, the car broke down, there's no way for me to get home, roads are closed, and I can get home. It's just going to take me a while. But yeah, I've got cooking, fire starting, I've got water filtration, I've got food, first aid, protection, way to signal. So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.